Hello everyone, welcome to Digital Image Processing class. In this video, we will introduce how to display the most similar top 20 target images retrieved. In order to display the retrieved top 20 target images, we design a graphical user interface GUI for using a figure window. We display the query image in the top row, as shown in the yellow rectangle, and show the top 20 target images at the bottom as a 4-row by 5-column grids. The GUI can be simply created using subplot in MATLAB. So in the MATLAB, if we run the code, if we pick 101 as the query image, all right, so you can see we already retrieved the top 20 index, all right. As you see, the second image is the second image in the database is the most similar one. Now, how can we get the file name based on the index? All right. If you go back to the create.db, remember when we build a database, we scan the folder and retrieve all the image by the name. Okay, so we need to do this again in the CPIR. All right, in order to scan the folder, so we do have the import path, okay, but we do need to add a file sep in here because the import path in the CPIR is parent folder data import. Okay, so we need to add a file sep in order to scan the import folder. Okay, so if we try to run this line, right, so you can see we get 100 by 1 struct. All right, so the second image in the index 2 actually is the file list 2. As you can see, is exactly the 101.jpg that we choose as our query image, right? Okay, so this indicate we can use this way to display the image. Okay, so we can sequentially, so we can create a figure window. All right, and in the figure window, we want to, as I show you, we need to display the query image in the top row. So basically, we are going to create a 5 by 5 subplot. All right, okay, so we use subplot 5 by 5. Okay, and the first one, we are going to display the query image. So how do we get a query image? Actually, we already load our query image previously. We load our query image as IMQ here. Okay, so I can show IMQ. All right. For the remaining 20 image we retrieved, we don't want to hand prepare, hard-coded those stuff. So we can create a loop from 1 to 20. Okay, so in here, we create a subplot, still using 5 by 5. But now, as you can see, we are going to display the first image in here. So although we only display the query image in the top row, but when we number those subplot grid, it's still from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we start from 6. So 6 actually is a 5 plus 1 because the first row we have 5 subimage to display, right? Okay, so 5 plus 1, 1 actually is from the T index. Alright, so this allowed us to specify the subplot. So now the next step is we need to show the image, the target image. Okay, however, without retrieving the image file, we are not able to display it. Okay, so to retrieve the image file, we need to load the image file. Okay, we need to load the image file. So we use imread and we try to retrieve the file name. Okay, and in order to prevent confusing, I'm using IMT here. Okay, the reason I used IMT is because that's a target image. All right, so if this is a target image, I need to get its file name. But how do I get a file name? A file name is from the file list, right? Okay, so actually, if you see the file list, if we provide the index 2 and use the name, I can get a file name, right? Okay, so basically, we can replace the file name with file list with the index dot name. Okay, this index actually stored in the top 20 index, right? So it's from the top 20 index, and we want to sequentially retrieve this by using the T index. Okay, so when T index is 1, I'm retrieving from the top 20, the first value in the top 20 index. When T index is 2, we retrieve from the second value. All right, so in this way, now if we rerun our CPIR code, if I choose 101, you should see a figure window display the most similar top 20 images retrieved. All right. Thank you for watching the video. Bye-bye.